So okay, it's Monday the 16th of January and it's later on, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon now, so I've had a full day at work. Well, mainly it was this morning I did most of the work. I went down to the co-working space C4DI and I've got a whole list of things I want to get done, but what I did today, first of all, I put another load of translations for another product I've got onto Amazon I got some on Friday last week. I put in an order with some freelancers, the ones I've worked with before, and I used Upwork.com for this. And I got a listing translated from English into French, German, Italian, and Spanish. So got those. It was all got done over the weekend for me, which is great, and to the same quality that I'm used to for the other products I've got. So I got the translations, paid for them, and then I put them onto my Amazon listing in those different countries. So that's all set up now. I tweaked a couple of other variables. I modified the price of one of my products because I had it really low just to generate some early sales in his European countries. So I put that up a bit. It's from €9.99 up to €11.99. So I'll make about another couple of quid profit per sale on that. So that's great. Another thing I've done today is I had a conversation with the guy that I'm running my cycling related website with, and he just dropped me an email saying, oh, I thought, for the future, just submit that to the list. We've got loads of plans. Why don't we have this particular product? Why don't we create our own product and we can brand it and put some designs on this product to make it stand out from what's already available and have it as our own product to sell to the site. Because at the moment, it's 100% affiliate commissions. So we could introduce our products ourselves later. And it's a good idea, actually, and there is nothing on the market. So I did a bit of research just on Alibaba.com to see there's lots of suppliers that make this kind of product, and I had a look around the kind of things they do, and sent a few emails back and forth, and it's ended up that I've contacted handful of suppliers in China and asked them a few questions about potential materials that they've got, what we want to use it for, could they brand it, how much it would cost, and things like that. So I've had a couple of replies and some quite interesting ones. One person's got back and they look very good. They've got a good track record, look quite a big company that works with quite a few brands. I need to look into this a bit more detail to see if they're as honest as they say they are, and I think they probably are. It looks like it. And but they're saying they'll send me a sample and they're going to charge me $15 for the sample, then another $60 to send out, so $75 in total to get a sample, which is a bit steep. I was expecting to pay, I've been charged before from my other e-commerce company when I first started out, maybe $50 or $60 for a sample to be sent out, but they always give me the sample for free. So I've got back to this company saying, come on, so no way you could give me the sample for free, I'll cover the shipping costs. So we'll see what they say. But hopefully I'll get a few more replies from some of the other people I contacted through Alibaba tomorrow. So that's what I've done this morning. I've also done some research to get my guest posting still. I've mentioned this a couple of times before. I really want to get guest posting, get some links to my site. And I was looking to see if I could get someone else to handle it for me, pay them a bit of money. It's looking quite expensive though. If you want a quality person to do, basically what they'll have to do is they'll have to do some research, find blogs, websites that will accept guest posts in the niches I want, for the keywords, for the areas I want. They need to contact these people, try and propose some titles for new blog posts, get accepted, then actually write it, submit it, check it, make sure the links are right. So if someone's going to do that, it's not going to be cheap, and if it is cheap, then it's probably not going to be very good quality. And it looks like it's going to be £100 plus to get one guest post done on a decent blog. Sometimes a lot more than this if it's a huge blog like entrepreneur.com or something like that. But even decent domain authority, the whole process of researching, contacting, writing, submitting the guest post, it's going to cost a lot of money. And I want quite a lot. I might want 10 of these, and I'm not really sure just at this moment I'm willing to invest £1,000 just for 10 guest post opportunities. But if it's something I really need to do, and if 10 really good quality links really boosts one of my websites, could easily generate £1,000 in extra money. So it's something I really need to think about some more and see if it's something I should try and outsource, or just really try and do it myself at the beginning. But if I do it myself, then I always put it off because there's always other things that take priority, things that are more exciting to do, such as researching new products, contacting suppliers and things like that. So I probably will have to go and get someone to do it for me and just pay the money and see the results. And if it's not great, well, just write it off. And then if it is great, do more of it. So that's what I wanted. I did some research today. I want to do some more of that later on this week. And finally, my Facebook ads I've had running. So I spent another £50 and the results are actually worse than last time. Last time I spent £70, got 8 email sign-ups. This time I spent £50 and only got 2 email sign-ups. But it's not all bad. I've discovered one of the images, one of the photographs I used. So I ran 4 different photographs for each of these campaigns, and both campaigns are using the same 4 photographs. And I've noticed that one image in particular is converting a lot more. The cost per click's reasonably low, so that gives me a good base to work off. It's just they're going to my website, but they're not filling in the email address for whatever reason. I need to get into the analysis of these ads a bit more to see people coming from mobile, people coming from desktop, which ones are converting more, or which ones are bouncing off the site. Is it because my website is too slow? Are people not going to bother hanging around? So I'm thinking about using a proper landing page platform, such as Lead Pages or Unbounce, and there's a few other ones. Maybe just sign up for them, probably use a 30-day free trial, and then create a nice landing page and run some ads to them. And then this way I can split test landing pages as well and see if people sign up more. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably run the same campaign again and then use a proper landing page software program website to see if I can increase these conversions. It's because really looking at the images that are sending the traffic for the adverts, it's really clear what the product is, so people know what they're getting, and the copy I think is pretty clear. So some reason they're not signing up for the discount code. Either they're on their mobile phones, so they don't want to bother signing up with the email, or it's not easy the way I've laid the website out at the moment. So maybe using specialist software is the way, a specialist landing page website is the way forward. So that's something I'm probably going to test next. And that's it. So there's lots to do this week, stuff I haven't even talked about yet, and I'll cover that in other videos like this for the rest of the week. But for now, it's probably it. I'll probably do a little bit more work tonight, maybe with the laptop on my knee while watching a bit of TV. And then tomorrow is it's Tuesday, so it's a day for me to look after my daughter while my wife is at work. So I'll probably do a couple of hours over lunch then. If I wake up early before my daughter wakes up, then I'll do some work, but that's probably not going to happen. So tomorrow I won't do much, but then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'll really crack on and try and get some done. So I'll check in later. Cheers, have a great evening.